Are you having a midlife crisis and thinking of buying an expensive sports car to fix it? Stop! There isn't any need. I'm Dr. Rana. I've worked with leading companies like Amazon and Google. I've spoken to thousands of professionals across 5 continents. I'm also an award-winning coach, a best-selling author, and I've been featured on TV, radio, and many magazine covers. But most importantly, I have shifted the mindset and performance of thousands of executives, business owners, and leaders like you. So listen, this is an issue I see all too often. Executives, leaders, business owners spending a lot of money buying things, be that a sports car or something else, making impulsive decisions, taking on extravagant projects, saying yes a lot of the time. Because let's face it, when we do that, we feel good, right? There's an energy boost, there's a hit. So why is that actually a problem? Well, it's a problem because that hit, that energy boost, that high never lasts for very long. And the result? Well, the result is taking on more projects, saying yes to more things, making more impulsive decisions, buying more things. And the result of that, well, ultimately, as that carries on along that roller coaster, is exhaustion, a feeling of disconnection, being isolated, feeling unappreciated. Relationships suffer. Health becomes poor. Performance fades. Typical things I hear my clients say might be, I'm fed up of being the cash cow, or I don't recognize who I am when I look in the mirror anymore, or I'm fed up of having to be on 24/7, or I don't want to be the yes man. But what is the solution if it's not going to be a sports car? The solution is about resetting and re-energizing your performance. I want to be really clear here. I know that your performance is not that of Joe Bloggs. Your performance is already that of a peak performer, a high achiever, an unstoppable. But the performance that got you here now, today, is not the performance that's going to get you to where you want to be. It needs optimization to make it sustainable. So how do we do that? Well, you're in luck, because that is my specialty. I create strategies for optimal performance. This place of high levels of productivity and focus, but also combined with sustainable and high levels of happiness and work-life balance altogether. Performance is much more than just leadership. It's much more than just communication and buy-in. It's about goals and achieving goals. It's about well-being. It's about who you are, what your purpose is, what makes you you, and how you show up in all of your life, not just in your career. So how do we implement that? Well, we use a system, a performance optimization system called Nail It. And it's implemented over 3 days at a Nail It bootcamp. Everything that I have learned about performance and mindset in my 25 years of working with professionals and leaders, I have put into this bootcamp, as well as my own personal experience of huge career success and accolades, but at the sacrifice of bad relationships, poor health, not enough happiness, and definitely not enough fun. So what happens at a 3-day Nail It bootcamp with me? Well, you will learn how to get the energy back that you had in your 20s, how to get rid of stress and put yourself first again, how to park the past and be grounded into the present, how to challenge yourself to be happy again, and to determine what you want, how you're going to get it, and how you're going to keep on winning. Clients who have come to a Nail It bootcamp say that their energy is on fire and their inspiration through the roof. And you can see that in the testimonials below. So go ahead now. I'd really hate you to miss out. We only have a few places available. So book a call by clicking on the button below, and my head coach, James, will take you through the process and secure your spot. After a 3-day Nail It Bootcamp with me, you're no longer going to be feeling like so many other professionals, entrepreneurs, leaders, business owners end up feeling: exhausted, overwhelmed, unappreciated, disconnected, like the cash cow. Instead, you are going to have strategies for sustainable high levels of success, as well as fun and a sense of freedom. This is about optimizing rather than compromising on your life. This is about sustainable success rather than short-term hits that don't work. So listen, I don't want you to miss out. There are just a few spaces available at any event. So go ahead now, tap or click on the button below. My head coach, James, will go through the process with you. You can ask him any questions that you have, and I will see you at the next Nail It experience.